Hi friends, welcome to my channel Renu's Chat and Talk. If you are new, please do subscribe to my channel, like, comment and share my video with your friends and family. I gave you one exercise for practice. Did you do? Then now let us see the sentences. Key for that exercise we'll discuss now. Okay. First, actually, the sentence like jumble words are given, you have to arrange them in correct order. First one, then you have to use the proper verb or using only simple present and present continuous tense. You have to change accordingly based on the subject, isn't it? So, prepare my mother now lunch. My mother, what is she doing now? Now, at this moment, what is she doing? My mother is preparing lunch now. You should not say my mother prepares lunch now. Oh, at this moment. Isn't it? Ongoing actions in present. Continuous tense you have to use, isn't it? So, continuous tense we are using and prepare changes into is preparing. My mother is preparing because it is present continuous tense. So, my mother is preparing lunch now. This is an indication. Now is an indication. You have to write a continuous action and present continuous you have to write. Okay. Sleep the hush baby. Hush. What is the baby doing? The baby is sleeping. Hush, the baby sleeps. Wrong. Not correct. Isn't it? Hush. The, it's also here also action is going on. Hush. Don't make any noise. The baby is sleeping. Okay. Hush. The baby is sleeping. He is sleeping. Present continuous tense. Only sleep. I gave the clue as an indication. You have to write is sleeping and put them in order. Hush first. The baby is sleeping. Okay. Then third one. Play on Kannan Cricket Sunday. So Kannan is the name. So bring it first. Kannan. Play changes into third person singular. He, she, it. What we have to use? Yes, yes. Yes or yes based on the verb, base verb, isn't it? So Kannan plays cricket on Sunday. Kannan is playing, no, it's wrong, only on Sunday. On that day, particular day only he plays, isn't it? So it's a regular action or regular habit right, which he does on Sunday. That's why you have to use simple present. Kannan plays cricket on Sunday. Kannan is playing cricket now. At this moment, if I give at this moment or now or some indications, then you have to write Kannan is playing cricket. But I gave the clue on Sunday, what does he do? Isn't it? That's what you learned in simple present. On Sunday, on Friday, he goes to temple. He goes to church on Sunday, he goes to temple on Friday. Isn't it the same? Kannan plays cricket on Sunday. Okay, then sit in the at the moment children the classroom. Okay, bring the children first because it is the subject. The children sit changes into what are the children doing in the classroom at this time. At the moment, clue, another clue is there. At the moment, at this moment, what are they doing? They are sitting. Again you have to use continuous tense. The children are sitting in the classroom at the moment. Okay, at this moment, what they are doing, the children are sitting in the classroom. So it is a continuous process, and because it is a present continuous tense, what you have to use is, am, or, isn't it? But here the children, it is plural, you have to use are. Okay, these so many things you have to keep in mind. Here, Kannan, he, third person singular, so added s. Here the children plural, so you have to use are plus sit plus ing form, sitting. The children are sitting in the classroom at the moment. Okay, go yet my father to usually 9 o'clock office. So bring the subject first. My father. After that, again, verb form you have to use. Go changes into my father usually. Okay, usually, always. Remember those words. Usually, always, regularly, occasionally, frequently, often, rarely, seldom. All these words we use when not in continuous tense. In simple present we use. So, go changes into goes. Because my father, third person, singular he. My father usually go to office at 9 o'clock. My father usually goes to office at 9 o'clock. The remaining you need not change, only you have to arrange them in order. Your work is only to change this verb only. Go changes into, because it is third person singular, goes. My father usually is going to office. Wrong. He is going to office means right now he is going to office. In such conditions only you have to use continuous tense. But it is usually, this is an habit. Usually he does that work. What does he do? He goes to office at 9 o'clock. At that particular time he goes to office. It is a daily routine. Okay. In such cases we have to use simple present, but because my father is there, right, third person singular, so he goes, you have to write. Let us see now 6 to 10 sentences. So look at the sixth one. Where when Mr. Paul he drive a helmet, motorbike his. Okay, first bring the subject first. Mr. Paul wears a helmet, isn't it? What is the verb here? Wear. So base root verb. So Mr. Paul, third person singular, he. So add s. He wears. Mr. Paul wears a helmet when he drive is given. So what's that? You have to say, make it a continuous action, isn't it? When he is driving, he wears a helmet when he is, because this action is a continuous action, driving. When he is driving his motorbike. So here you have to add, make it a continuous tense. So drive becomes is driving and wear becomes wears. He wears a helmet. After that, when he is driving. When does he wear? When he is driving his motorbike, he wears a helmet. So wear changes into simple present, drive changes into present continuous tense, because action going on, continuous process. Okay. Give lots our teacher us homework of always. Our teacher gives us. Our teacher, third person singular, she. Okay, she, then give changes into gives. Our teacher gives us lots of homework always, always, usually, and regularly, commonly, normally, occasionally. These are the words, isn't it? We use. So definitely, then you identify by that those keywords. You have to identify that it is a simple present first of all. Then give changes into, because she, our teacher, third person singular. So give, add s, gives. Our teacher gives us lots of homework always. This is always students, they think of their teachers. This is that they feel that the teachers give them lot of homework, isn't it? Meet my friends I today the class after. Then now it is a continuous action. I am meeting my friends after the class today. After the class. Okay. So we use present continuous tense for a definite plan or program. The near future, isn't it? I said today, tonight, tomorrow. So in that context, you can use present continuous tense. What after the class, what I am going to do? I am meeting my friends. I am meeting my friends after the class today. So I, after I am meeting, present continuous tense. Before that we use always be forms, isn't it? Is, am, are, because I is there, so am you have to write. I am meeting my friends after the class today. He is there, that's why is there. In the previous sentence, the children are there are. So that also you know understand. Be forms is, am, are. Take dancing a salsa Mrs. Joe Sunday every class. Mrs. Joe, bring it to the first subject. Then take, so changes into takes a salsa dancing class when every Sunday she takes a dancing class. Salsa is one of the dance forms. Salsa dancing class every Sunday. So take changes into takes because it is Mrs. Joe, third person singular she. So take, add s for that. So Mrs. Joe takes a salsa dancing class because what is the clue for it? Sunday, every Sunday. She takes a class, dancing class every Sunday. That is the clue. So you have to write simple present. And then take changes into takes. Arrive tonight from our Hyderabad relatives. Our relatives are arriving from Hyderabad tonight. It is also present continuous tense talking about plan, definite plan and uh, programs in the near future. Tonight, our relatives are arriving from Hyderabad. So, our relatives, plural. After that, are you have to write arrive, continuous, make it continuous tense, then are arriving. Our relatives are arriving. The rest of this from Hyderabad tonight. That is no change in that. So this is the exercise 1. Now let's do the second exercise. So this is the exercise 2. Okay. Now what you are supposed to do, fill in the blanks using appropriate simple past or past continuous tense. First exercise simple present and present continuous. Now you use simple past and past continuous tense and you have to fill the blanks using them correctly. Okay, then note down these sentences and pause wherever required. Okay, next. So this is the remaining 5 sentences are here, and then wherever necessary you just pause the video and note them down. Okay, then I'll be back with the key of this exercise and the new exercise next video. Thank you for watching my video.